Squirtle.
Yeah.
Then his Ivysaur playing a very slow, patient game. And
but yeah, I mean, we're going to see KingJoker, previously a Ness, Wii Fit, Sephiroth player, now onto the Greninja. And starting Battlefield, which is a rather interesting decision, just mostly due to the fact that Greninja does benefit more from like those flat stages, because you know it's a bit easier to land on people and just to run away, because you're not playing the game as Greninja. You're gonna that's not a stock, but that's a lot of damage there.
Yeah, that is a lot of damage.
Because as Greninja, you're not playing in shield. You just do not have out of shield options too. You're much better just running and jumping away. But and also on Battlefield, the platforms mess up your up smashes. It doesn't sound any stage of the platform, but they do mess up the up smashes sometimes. They just don't connect correctly, so that could come into play later. Although with how it seems, KingJoker is more, it's kind of just punishing TrapHood more for things off the side. Who knows? Yeah,
but TrapHood now firing back a little bit. He's been holding advantage state, taking KingJoker from 0 all the way up to 69. With the Ivysaur coming out, Squirtle didn't seem to be cutting it, but he's looking very comfortable with the Ivysaur now.
Ivysaur is definitely one of those characters that kind of just plays you're a fastball. That move is going to just send you to the blast zone. Ivysaur seems to have a better this neutral against characters that Squirtle can't just combo for free. That's like 24%. I've been seeing Ivysaur start using that more, mostly TrapHood, but looks like that Nair Fair, the classic for Greninja, is going to just take the stock.
Yeah, here we are back with the Squirtle. I wonder if he's thought of anything new since really the first stock, because the Squirtle was what he was struggling with the most. Going straight back to Ivysaur, trying to hold KingJoker in the corner there. Not quite working, but it doesn't matter because he caught him with the frame shot. Going to go ahead and throw back off stage. The exact same situation, and he's not going to go ahead and catch that down air this time.
So that was a weird animation. I'm pretty sure he so with a lot of those characters that have like those type of uppy movements. Oh, we tried to go off stage with that one, but like so like Swirl and stuff. Pretty sure he's bounced off the wall, because when you bounce off, it usually sends you upwards a little bit. But either way, these are great angles to make it back. The edge cancel?
That edge cancel.
The edge cancel was really nice, and even TrapHood's getting baited out a little bit by it. And the Charizard is out at this. This is kill percent, but this is also prime combo percent if you're KingJoker right now.
Yeah, not really agreeing with the Charizard. I understand wanting to get to kill, but look, you got to stock ahead. Charizard is combo food. You know, I think you have to be a little bit more patient with your stocks here, because yeah, KingJoker definitely taking advantage of the Charizard being out for an extended period of time here, taking him up to 110 now. Definitely trying to make this back. TrapHood not in a very good spot now. KingJoker going to go ahead and close that one out. KingJoker definitely looking like he's trying to make this comeback,
but that it just works, you know.
Yeah,
it just works.
Yeah, I think at this point that's something of a specialty of TrapHoodHighlights. Like you're just in a position and you're just nowhere near ready for a Flare Blitz, and it's just out.
Yeah, but he's just taking so much damage from these juggles right now, and
yeah, it looks like he's definitely paying for that Charizard being out so early for so long now.
I think the decision to switch to that Charizard was kind of meh, but he got back on the Ivysaur anyways. So we're just gonna see more of this Nair neutral coming out from KingJoker, because your move's like pretty much all commented at this point. And what else do you have? You don't want to steal fair, of course, which, you know, that move can poke, so it's not the worst to use, but it's, once again, it's a situation type thing. And that.
Oh, I like that weight on ledge from TrapHood there.
Then we're gonna just see a rinse and repeat. But that's a big problem, is how. Yeah, you're gonna go high there because you can't go low. We saw what happened last time, but gonna get mixed up a little bit.
Oh, the swap.
Yeah, up smash may take it without light Greninjas. Yeah, Greninja may be light in that ceiling, may be high, but that's still a Rage Charizard up smash coming out.
Yeah, okay. KingJoker almost making it back, but not quite. You know, TrapHood almost kind of almost handed off that match when he tried to keep Charizard out, but he's going to go ahead and close it out. And now he's up 1-0.
Yeah, we're gonna I wonder, yeah, we're going to see the stage pick on our side of this side of the monitor. Okay, we're going to get it back here. Yeah. I do imagine, yeah, small battlefield makes sense. Smaller ceiling does help a little bit with your up smash, although we didn't see that come into play.
Yeah, and small battlefield as well, because TrapHood was definitely relying a little bit more on that Ivysaur. So if KingJoker noticed that, the smaller stage would definitely be the play there. Not give Ivysaur as much space to work around with. They put on the pressure just a little bit more.
Yeah. The small battlefield is definitely more of a neutral stage than PS2. I'm gonna say it. It just is. But it doesn't mean it doesn't benefit some characters more than others. And with the space that Greninja has, you don't have to worry about the top platform now when you move around.
Yeah.
And I do know the platforms are just slightly lower than the battlefield platforms.
Perfect for combo extensions.
Yeah. Oh, and the push off though, gonna somehow. I am surprised that Bear did not hit him like on his way up.
Yeah. But the game is looking very even now. KingJoker looking much more comfortable playing this one out on small battlefield. TrapHood back with that almost iconic for this set Ivysaur. Trying to play it slow out of the corner, but now KingJoker's the one standing just waiting for him to try and do anything before stuffing him out. Gonna go ahead and overshoot with that jump though. Into very, very good DI coming in from KingJoker, because with Ivysaur, that may have killed.
Yeah. And that
the repeat from last game, and the double spike this time.
Yeah, you can't ride the stage up that time. It looks like potentially once again trying to bump off the wall because it does get the little boost at the end, but not going to be able to get it. And now we're stuck in the same situation where how are you finding this kill? Because so getting in on the platforms against Ivysaur is a bit of an issue, just with how fast like
very good.
I think it pushed him up. I think that may have just pushed him up, which allowed the Fliblets to connect.
And then he spiked him with Charizard. TrapHoodHighlights kind of flowing right now.
He's finding these kills when he needs to, and once again, the Greninja is just not finding the stock, but that's going to find the stock right there.
The reliable Greninja forward air.
Yeah. But back to Squirtle. Trying to get those early hits, and then you'll probably switch to Ivysaur when you can get him off stage, just in an advantage state.
Yeah, it definitely looks like he adapted a little bit to KingJoker strings. The Squirtle that time able to do a little bit of work before swapping to Ivysaur to maintain that advantage state. KingJoker running right into the bullet seed, looking like he's desperate just to find anything right now. But at this point, it seems like it would be more beneficial just to, Ivysaur's out, and that's going to go ahead and close that one out.
That up B from Charizard, quite strong, especially once again, on small battlefield does have those lower ceilings, and the lower weight of Greninja is not the greatest combo to get hit by up B, especially at a higher percent.
Yeah, but at this point, if you know that he's keeping Ivysaur out for those extended periods of time, instead of trying to run it all the time, I think you have to just take a second and sit back. Like, what am I doing wrong? Why am I getting hit by bullet seed? Why am I getting caught by Nair constantly? What can I do? But KingJoker's kind of just going in. It's
a lot of just rushing in. Because that is that is one of just the general game plans of Greninja. You get in, you get out. But the main issue is he hasn't been able to get out. He's been getting So I did mention earlier that he did play this character formally. And by formally, I mean last time I saw him play this character was 2019. This is not only a matchup that I played quite a bit with TrapHood. I can't even tell you the amount of times TrapHood and Oolong have played.
Oh God.
So this matchup, just in general for Wii Fit, is a rather poor matchup. Squirtle is just impossible to play neutral with just due to his height. Ivysaur has really good options to deal with Wii Fit's neutral. It's still it's still Ivysaur, so you get comboed to death, but they also are the same weight. But off stage, this is where it becomes a challenge. So you can't just throw out a lot of your moves for free just due to disjoint's unfair. You can't go low with it because then you just get hit by down air by Ivysaur. But Charizard's like the one few things. It is a big body against Wii Fit. However, Charizard is fast. And then he does have a lot of like just generally fast options, so it can be a bit hard to accurately just, you know, judge what to do. And that should not have...
That DI was looking a little sus there. Okay, going back to the Squirtle now against Wii Fit, which...
Once again, talked about earlier, how do you hit
yeah, doesn't seem fun for Wii Fit at all.
So that move, I mean, like, fair can combo in the bear, but you just have to roar it. You have to just turn around and roar after getting the fair spike. But another thing you can also do is F tilt, and that move kills rather early after the combo. You can also F smash at some percents, but definitely way too high of a percent to get a fair F smash. Yeah. However, that almost killed.
Yeah, TrapHood looking very comfortable here now with this lead. Keeping Charizard out to try and hold onto that stock as long as possible. Probably for the potential deep breathing, knowing that it could just kill whenever.
He knew it. He called him out, and he still got punished for it. Yeah, unable to, you know, guess the height, the bounce off correctly. And that, once again, it's a throw that occasionally kills. It's not even a kill throw from Wii Fit. That charge shot, half charge with DPS still not even going to kill. And yeah, it's going to move to the other stage. Outside the stage, what do you do? You're just taking so much damage at this point. And TrapHood's just playing around KingJoker's options really well. He's not giving him, like, you know, those kill hits that Wii Fit needs. He's also just using jab quite a bit.
Yeah, I'm not really seeing KingJoker use any of, like, the Wii Fit tech that people you've been seeing more and more lately. You know, the header cancels, no RARs, no...
Oh, but he did. Okay, that is something that a lot more Wii Fit have been doing recently, which is the header cancel at the ledge into get up attack. Because that's dead. But it did do 34%, which if he could have gotten something off of it, could have been huge. But unfortunately, going to get Nair upbeat off stage, and that's just dead. And a pretty, I would say, a fairly quick 3-0 coming out from TrapHoodHighlights. He seemed confident. Especially after that first game when he got that when he got that up smash, it just seemed like he was familiar with what KingJoker was trying to do, and KingJoker was not able to change up his game plan in time. And then
definitely. I think one of the players that are favored tonight to go pretty far. I think.
Yeah. Let's talk about it. He has some really good practice partners. He is just one of those players who's been around quite a bit. So it's not like, you know, him doing bad would be a bit of a surprise on our end. And just side notes, what we were just looking at off stream was Warner taking it 3-0 over Relwood, which is an upset. So Relwood getting 9th place last Arcadian.
Oh wow.
Definitely can make a loser's run. He's one of those players, unranked players, who kind of just wins sometimes. But then again, sometimes this goes the other way. He just loses sometimes. So it just, you know, but that goes to like half the people in this region. That's why they're unranked.
Yeah. Now we got
Amarex versus Joe. Joe, formerly known as Ragnarok.
Yeah, I believe a Rob player.
Rob player from Virginia, and just a good player all around, but. Amarex is someone from like the Sova RVA area. We don't see them come up here often, really. But they got second at the last Arcadian, so it does have something to prove that they can finish it off this time. However, just side note, we on the side of upsets, Willie lost 2-3 to save the Pithra player. So that is that's an upset that happened there. But so yeah, I do imagine we're going to see Rob versus Min, a matchup that, you know, I hear mostly goes towards Rob, but you know, it is Min.